Hello YouTube, Ken Hale here with another Black Desert Online video for you, and coming to you once again here from Korea with another patch notes video, and this is for March 11th 2020. And I thought this was going to be quite a big patch here because we had a mini patch yesterday. Last night we had a surprise 3-hour maintenance here, so they're expecting more, but it seems like it's mostly events and character changes going on here today. But I also got to talk to you about some big changes that are coming to your marketplace near you, and some opportunity for profit because of how the new armors, there are actually 2 new armors that came out last night, and we'll take a look at them here in the market. After we go to the patch notes, we'll go through the armors here. All right, so let's begin here with the patch notes. March 11th 2020, we got here the events. They're changing the Black Spirit Adventure thing here. They're revamping the rewards. I'm not gonna really go through individual rewards. It's just new goodies. They were rearranging the goodies. You can see here there's some of those Black Star enhancement things and Kaphra stones, some crystal enhancements things for those crystals. Actually, you need these right for the new awakening weapon crystals. Lots of Kaphras going on here because from what I heard, there's something special you can do here with Kaphras now. So, and we'll talk about those in a little bit here. But yeah, so this is a list of the rewards. We get the squares there. Nothing too major here besides what is a Shakato box here. All right. So I guess eventually gonna get a Shakato box, some potions, another Shakato box here, and things like that. But that probably will not be happening this week for you guys, or maybe if it is, then you know right away. But this is probably not why you're here, not for the adventure things. Here's another event from March 12th to April 22nd. You get these are the attendance rewards. You got the Vice of Valks, which is always good. You got 5 of those Force Awakening things, looking good. Some Kaphra stones, another Valks. Come on, Sylvia. Some decent stuff as always. They always have some good stuff and some so-so stuff. You have another round of I believe these are for new adventures. Yeah, new players. They're right here. And this is for returning adventurers. So if you're away from the game for a while, you're gonna get these things here. And then we already are into the class changes here. Not a lot of easy to translate and easy to see things here. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on these. I'll post a link for the patch notes on the description of the video, so that you can go and check it out and hit the Google Translate and see what you can understand. If you have any further questions, you can feel free to stop by the stream, and I'll create one of those premium characters if I don't have the character. So feel free to stop by the stream. Twitch.tv/Ken Hale, links also down below, and I'll create a character for you, and I'll help you test out any class changes that happen today here. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time on these. There are more important things I want to get into in the video today that will affect everybody. Apparently these skills used to have a push, but they've been removed. Some of them are from Succession, and these ones have been reduced. The range for these pulls, so apparently I don't know anything about the tamer, but apparently there were a lot of pushes. Well, they've been removed. Let me just double check my Google Translate here. But yeah, there's a lot of changes here for the tamer pushing skills. Some of them were removed and some of them were reduced. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So changes for the Valkyrie here. The effect is you can get the effect. I'm not sure what that means. You will only get the effect from the pre-awakening or from the awakening for the flow. And this is for the awakening weapon here. If you use your Elyon's Breath in your skill slot, you use your main hand. So if I'm reading this right, you can now choose which Elyon's Breath you're gonna use, the awakening or the pre-awakening. Don't quote me on that one. You can Google Translate it if you want it. You have a lot of changes here for the Musa. I don't know any of these skills, but this has to do with some buff that you get from a skill. And then we got Ninja and Mystic. Lots of small changes by the look of it. There might be some big changes hidden in the middle here, but no big numbers, no big damage buffs or big damage nerfs. Mostly probably just some smoothness of playability. Guardian has quite a few changes here. But again, I'm not going to spend too much time on that today. I'd rather spend time with you on the stream. If you want to go and check out what the changes are, we can go and look at them together. All right, and then we got a big change here for the new belt that had just been released last week from with the Odalita. And then before it used to be 2 AP and 8 accuracy, and now they jumped up to 7 and 14. And in the end, you still end up here at pen. The belt will give you 17 accuracy and 17 AP and 34 accuracy. And we can go in game here real quick. So here it is, the belt starting at 7 AP, 14 accuracy, 9, 18, and then 11, 22, 13, 26, 15, 30, and then a pen, 17 attack power and 34 accuracy, and also of course the 80 weight capacity there that most belts have these days. If you want to stack up accuracy, actually it's not, it's kind of a big buff. I guess 6 is more of a big buff at the beginning here than at the end. They kind of reduce the curve of upgrades here, so maybe if you don't want to upgrade that high, you're not losing too much. I mean, yeah, they all upgrade by 6 here on the accuracy per level. The AP is what kind of stops being as great of an upgrade. And then they're talking about a new accessory here, a new earring, but I don't remember seeing anything about a new earring, but then there's no picture of it anywhere with any stats or anything like that. So stay tuned for a new earring. I mean, actually, let's see the market here, see if we get anything. Ah, okay, so they're talking about the earring that you get, this earring here, which is where you get, I believe, from the new abandoned monastery, which is another accuracy kind of earring, trying to counter that the evasion build meta. But they don't post any changes here to it. I don't remember what the stats were before, so if they did change something, then I will have no idea. But these are what the stats are right now. For pen 14 AP and 30 accuracy, and the base it is 4 AP and 18 accuracy. And then we have a new seed here for Dalotia seed added to the game. Not sure yet what we're going to be using on, but I'm sure some kind of recipe will use it, or maybe I'm not sure. There's some things in this game that I have no idea how they're actually used. We have some hunting things here that were changed. Get up faster, movement speed. So these are all little improvements to make hunting a little more accessible. You can go ahead and if you're into hunting, like I am, kinda, you can go ahead and read these at your own pace here. And then we have some change, well, with the new harbor here in Odalita, they added some new stuff. I believe this is the Odalita harbor. Let's see, Labi now. Actually, I don't know what this harbor is. It looked like the one. Judging by the background here, I thought it was Odalita, but maybe it's not in Odalita and it's a different place. But the point is that you can get all these things here for sea coins. I believe these are what these are. You can get Kafra stones. You can get artisan. No, what is it called? Memory fragments. You can get Chrome stones. You can get all these times 20 for this much of these this currency over here. And then you can also buy Manos ring, Manos earring, Manos belt, and Manos necklace. You get some monster changes. World boss. They have for monster changes. It looks like they increased the drop rate for Garmuth's heart, which is great because the prices skyrocketed because you're going to need a lot of them for your awakening weapons, and I believe for something else having to do with the new armor as well. Maybe not. No, just because of the awakening weapon crystals lost. But everybody in their mothers has an awakening weapon and a dandelion, and everybody in their mothers wants to put those 2 crystals. And I did confirm that there are indeed 2 crystal slots that you can unlock for your awakening weapon. Let's see if there's any upgraded crystals on the marketplace right now. Because last time I checked on the stream, they did not have them. Oh no, these are not the upgraded ones. They just one of them is for monster damage and one of them is for human damage. Pretty sure you can upgrade this. Right, so I was under the impression before that you could actually upgrade these, but it seems like you had to craft them. They don't drop anywhere. You had to grab these 3 pieces. One of them being a crystal, accuracy crystal, and so one of these that gives you accuracy plus5 and some ignore resistance plus 10%. You're gonna get, and then you combine that with the one of where did they go? These things here. And whatever the other item is, I'm not sure. Let's see if they're in the market. Let's see if we can sell them. Yeah, so it only comes up as the crystals. Yeah, it says it says how you get it is by combining those things, not how to upgrade it. So it seems like this is the final format. I was mistaken before. On the stream, I said that you could upgrade the crystal, but it turns out it's just you have to actually craft it. But it seems like you cannot purchase the items to craft these crystals. You have to go and grab them yourself, and I'm not quite sure where you grab them from yet. Yeah, but it's only showing the crystals when I search for them. But there you go. So they both give +3 accuracy, and then they give this one gives +5 AP against monsters, and the other one gives AP against humans. So you have to choose +5 AP against humans and +5 AP against monsters. So you have to choose what route you want to get into when you craft these. If you're going to go PvP, you get the red one. If you're going to go PvE, you get the purple one. Not a huge boost. It's going to give you 10 AP I suppose. I mean, it's a boost, right? It's an upgrade. It's more AP is always good. But as far as succession goes, I believe that this, the weapon that you can get from completing the first part of Valencia quest is still better, because this one gives you plus 25 monster damage. For PvE, this one is still a champion. If you're going to go with a PvP build, then you might want to get your Dandy and get 2 of those PvP crystals on it. But either way, it's good news that the Garmos heart was increased, the drop chance was increased. They made some changes to Random Monastery. Yeah, it seems like they increased the drop rates for the Random Monastery, the new version. Apparently they weren't giving enough stuff. A lot of this stuff doesn't apply to you guys yet, but by the time you get it, by the time you get these updates, you're gonna get all the changes already with them. Some knowledge changes and things like that. So that's pretty much a very short patch notes here. Now let's go into some let's look into the cash shop and the other things that we gotta talk about here. So before we look at the cash shop, we'll finish with the cash shop, but before we get there, let's talk about the new armors that came out just last night. They were upgraded, they were updated, whatever. The game was updated. And as a consequence, you're going to see here 2 things. First of all, the prices for Dim Tree are going up. They had dropped off a cliff here, as you can see, just a couple days ago, or just as if, yeah, a few days ago, you reached very low prices here for the Dim Tree, but now they're going up. Look at this. And also, you might notice that the red nose armor is completely wiped out, sold out of the market. There's not a single red nose armor. As you can see, just after the patch, there's a huge spike, and there's pre-orders of all kinds, at least for the pen. 6 pre-orders also for Tat. So yeah, if you're in the market for, if you have some money saved up, and if there's still any red nose armors available on your market, you might want to buy those and save them for when the Odalita patch comes out, because there's a chance there to make some good profit. And the reason for that, and I haven't been able to confirm it, I tried to find the information, but it seems like and it's true, that you can actually trade your pen of red nose and pen Dim Tree armor with level 10 Caphras for an upgraded armor, and I believe it's probably this one here. Let's see, 99. This is an 89, because this one here is the Black Star armor. So the new weapon, the new armor that just came out, it starts out at it's a lot of money. That's 20 bill. Just for the starting level. It starts at base, and it goes Pride, Duo, Tri, Tat, and Pen. And look at these prices, 282 billion right now for the pen. Of course, nobody has it yet, but no, DP here starts at 99. So I think, yeah, this is probably the upgraded one that you can upgrade from getting your red nose. It does not say here how you get this, but let's look at the sets here. So at level, you get a 300 health, 310 health, monster damage reduction 13, and then 3-piece. There's just a regular boss armor set bonus there, but the looks of it, but yeah, 310 HP, 100 WP or mana or whatever you use, and DP damage reduction 13 against monsters. All right, and then a pen, we're looking at 114 DP, 360 HP, so not a huge increase there, and everything else stays the same. So you only get 50 more AP, not AP, sorry, 50 more HP from that. And of course you get 114 DP, which is 30 more than my Tat Dim Tree. And then looking here at the Black Star armor, starting out at base level here, you get you're probably not interested in base level, nobody is, but let's just go up to a Tri here. You're gonna get 220 HP, you're gonna get 100 resource, whatever you use, and 6 monster DP. And then at Tat, you're gonna get a 230, 109, and then at Pen, you're gonna get 13 monster damage reduction, and then 310 HP, and another 100 of your resource. Yeah, so comparing the Tat Black Star with the Tat Dim Tree, you get 30 more HP, you get 7 more DP, and you get 9 monster damage reduction in addition. But yeah, so those are the things I wanted to show you here in the market. You got 2 new armor pieces. One of them is you're gonna get apparently from upgrading, from turning in your pen level 10 Caphras, red nose or Dim Tree. That's the better armor by the looks of it. Yeah, much better than the Black Star. Huge jump there. It's a 27 extra DP. That's crazy, and 360 extra HP versus the Black Star 310 and then 15. That's a pen. But that's for the new armor. Now let's take a look at the market here. Nothing much exciting going on in the market. Nothing really new here. It says new. I guess there's a few new things here. Let's see what these are. We get apparently this is new for the Ranger. Oh, it's a package of some kind. You get a pet wolves here if you're into that kind of animal thing. Looking, oh, like the details are pretty cool, huh? They don't really change after as they get older. Okay, so the pet, and then you get this thing here. Is this a new armor, new thing for as a package of some kind for the Ranger? No, Ranger, this is the Archer. Sorry if I said Ranger before. This is the Archer. Looks pretty cool. I like the quiver here, looking pretty nice. I should make an Archer character. He looks like he might be fun. All right, and then you have if you want to be a shy angel, and now you can be a little demon angel child over there. Pretty simple, nothing special. I'm glad that they didn't make the shy angel costume as revealing as the other ones, because that would be really disturbing. Then you have this, apparently is new for the Ranger, which is the same costume as this one here, but without the package. No, Ranger, I keep saying Ranger. This is Archer. Stop it. Right, and then we have these. This looks like it's some kind of loot box there. You can get some Advice of Valks, some Blackstones. Pretty pay-to-win stuff here by the looks of this. You can get, let's see what you can get. You can buy yourself some 10 to 25 Advice of Valks, weapon enhancement items, 35 to 45 Advice of Valks, chrome stones, 30. A lot of goodies here. These are probably loot boxes. But so mats for enhancing. I hope this do not get to your side of the world, because this is pretty pay to win here. And this is just a package of 5 and 6. And then you got some sales here on these things. These are packages and packages. Nothing fantastic. These are all old stuff, I think. There might be some new things here. Oh, these are some kind of hat pieces. They put a squirrel or chipmunk on the ladies' hairs. And what do the men get? Also chipmunk. But if you're into chipmunks and you want to put one on your head, no, you can. I'm afraid of what it might do with my hair, so I'm gonna skip on that one. And then you have some underwear for the Guardian. If you want to be a strong, independent Guardian, wearing. Oh, this is nice. This is actually pretty cool. Fitting for the Guardian, I suppose. I like the style. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the patch notes video for today. I think I talked about everything I want to talk about: the new armors, then the cash shop, the class notes. Again, if you want to know more about the class changes, I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can check and Google Translate it, or you can come to the stream. And oh, someone in my guild just got the new belt. Nice. You can come to the stream and I will show you whatever changes you might be curious about, including numbers, anything like that. As long as I have premium character slots to make the character and show you, or if I have the character in a regular account, we can go ahead and show you that too. Right, if you liked the video and found it informative, don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to see more video content from me, don't forget to subscribe. And our Discord community as well. Links in the description below. But with all that said, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys tonight on the stream, where I'll be continuing my Odalita main quest here and see where that takes us. All right, but I'll see you on the next one. Take care.